Hello babies, welcome back to my channel. My name is Siren Redd and you're watching Siren Redd Tarot, and today I'm coming back with another pick a card reading. So today's pick a card reading is going to be about what is the gossip on you? What is the gossip on you right now? So what are people saying about you? What are people, thinking about you? Things of that nature. I had to stop the video because I had went outside to get something. I hope y'all can see that black stone. I had to go outside to get something and my video was just way too fucking long. So to cut out the duration, I just stopped it and restarted it as I already had the cards picked out. But how are you guys? Don't forget I'm having my birthday sale until the end of August, where you can get 3 questions for $21 same day reading, or you can get 6 questions for $28 same day turnaround. So I'll have you reading to you from anywhere from 30 minutes to 24 hours. How are you guys though? I'm like super lonely. I've been super lonely lately. I don't know why. I'm ready for a man. I'm super lonely. But you know what? I think that it's time, because I was in an era for a very long time where I was like, I wanted to be alone and I wanted to heal and all that, and now I'm feeling like partnership. I don't know what it is about this year. It's been giving partnership. So right now, I feel as though I'm learning what I want inside of a partner. I'm learning what I want and what I don't want inside of from a partner. So, I don't know. I was supposed to be meeting my soulmate this year. So, I'm looking forward to that. I was supposed to meet a Capricorn. I had a choice between a Capricorn, a Gemini, and a Scorpio. I've met the Capricorn. He was sexy as fuck, but he got some shit with him. So, if being in a relationship with him would be like any relationship, would be like all the relationships that I've been in, which was kind of toxic. Right? Or, so I have that option to, I decided I'm just gonna play with him, I'm gonna have fun with him, but now I know like what toxicity looks like. He needs me more than I need him. And then the Gemini, he's been showing me how I deserve to be treated, which is cool. But I don't see it being long term because of his insecurities. But I feel like he was here to show me like how I'm supposed to be treated. So that's been fun. So I'm anxious to see what the Scorpio is like. I never really dated a Scorpio before. I never dated a Scorpio before. Got me some pre-workout. I'm trying to get this. I gotta get this body back. I need to lose 20 pounds in the next 2 months. Well, 15 pounds in the next 2 months. That is cool. So let's see what we got here. We have the Chariot. What's the gossip about you, pile number 1? We have the Chariot. We have the 4 of Cups. And we have the Strength card. This is interesting. I don't know why it is every time you're doing good in life, or every time people are doing good in life, like people tend to think like they did something unholy or unfair to get the advantage that they did. And I just don't understand that. I just feel like if we believe in God, especially no shade, but these Christians, you believe in God and all that, and the power of blessings, why is it that when you see someone getting blessed, you automatically feel like it's some sort of sin? You get what I'm saying? Because what I'm seeing here, Paul, I'm trying to get off there to stand up. Because what I'm seeing here, Paul number one, is like people feel like you have some sort of advantage. So first of all, you're trying to manifest something, or like not trying, you've been manifesting everything you want. Like whoever this is gossiping about you, been watching you for a long time. So these are people who basically watched your glow up, watched you go from nothing to something like easy. They feel like you're very interesting. They feel like your life is interesting and all that. But at the same time, they just feel like, they just feel as though like you have some type of I don't want to say, is it hometown advantage. So like kind of like some people believe that you do have like these psychic abilities, or these intuitive abilities. They call it psychic because, you know what's crazy, people think that psychics like can tell the future. Like well, I mean, I say psychic. People think that tarot readers and stuff like, I'm gonna say, yeah, they think that psychics and tarot readers can really tell the future and shit like that. But when honestly, it's not about necessarily telling the future. It's more so about understanding and reading the energy. And based on the energy, that's where you're headed. You get what I'm saying? But energy is constantly changing. So something can happen to where it can change. It can either speed up, or it can slow down, or it cannot happen at all. So there's always like nobody, you know, when I got my first psychic I ever really worked with, I remember the words that she said to me. I'll never forget it. She was like, nobody really knows. You get what I'm saying? And although we may be intuitive, although you may be intuitive, at the end of the day, like spirit can make whatever. Spirit chooses to tell you what spirit chooses to tell you. Sometimes some shit happen and you don't know about it. You get what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like, it's like, I'm not saying that you know everything that's going to happen, but I'm saying like you get your plays from spirit. You know what I'm saying? Like before you make a play, before you make a move, before you do anything, it's like you talk to your guides, you talk to God, you talk to your spiritual team before you do anything, and you actually listen to the insight. You're one of those rare ass people that actually listen to the insight. Because spirit be telling us all types of stuff, and I go for all of us. Like spirit tell us stuff all the time, and nobody be fucking listening because we be thinking we either crazy or we thinking we know best, when in reality we don't know best because we can't see ahead. You, my friend, are one of the obsessive exceptions to that rule. You take that information and you run with it. So if spirit tell you not to do something, you ain't not gonna do it. If spirit tell you to do something, you gonna go ahead and do it. You get what I'm saying? And because of that, you're able to hit your target. You're able to make a target, figure out how to hit that target. You're able to make a target, see that target, figure out how to hit that target, and hit that target every time. Every fucking time. And they're talking about how fast you get stuff, like how fast you say you're gonna do something and get it done, and how well you get it done at that. It's almost as if somebody is like, they just think it's like some type of dark magic. Like I don't get like the weird, it's like a weird energy, because it's like you're not giving off any type of dark energy. You're not giving off like you pray to demons and shit like that. But they just feel like your blessings are undeserved, as if you use something unholy to get your blessings, which doesn't make sense. Like, why does a blessing have to be unholy? Like, why is anything good in your life? Why is every time something is going good in people's life is shady? I don't understand. They're talking about how strong you are, how fierce you are, how nobody can really beat you at whatever it is you do. So whatever career you're in or business that you have, they feel like you're the best at it, and you're very hard to beat. Like, you're very hard to beat, and like, you might not have that much experience, you might not have that much help, but you definitely are a contender all on your own, right? Then we have the Knight of Pentacles. What I'm seeing here, the gossip is about you, is people don't really know much about you. Like, you keep everything hidden. They feel like they don't know who you really are. Like, they feel as though yeah, and then you have the Page of Pentacles. Like, they feel like they don't really know who you are. They feel like you wear a mask. They feel like you're faking. They feel like, okay, so you might be saying like, oh, well, okay, let's give you an example earlier, right? I'm gonna give you an example that I heard earlier. Like, let's say like you came into some money, right, and it's from your business, or you got a good job. People really think like you probably got a sugar daddy, or like your parents is helping you, or your spouse is helping you. Like, whatever goal that you had, and whatever whatever you're doing in life, they feel like it's not of you. They feel like you did not make that happen on your own. They feel like someone did it for you. This could be because of your looks, because of your background, because of your personality. A lot of times, if you don't look like a serious person, people won't take you serious. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you could look like a serious person and not know shit. You know what's crazy? And I'll tell you about, like, to help you out with yours. I remember when I was in high school, right? And I used to always cheat off this boy, right? And he was like, how do you know that I know the answers? And I told him, I was like, because you wear glasses. People who wear glasses are smart. He said, I don't know what I'm doing. Just because I wear glasses doesn't mean I know what I'm doing. You get what I'm saying? But that goes back to what I'm saying. Like, people have this perception of what smart people and what smart people and people who know how to hit goals and make money look like. You get what I'm saying? They have a perception of that. So their perception of you is not of that. Their perception of you is that you don't look like somebody who would know how to hit these goals. You don't look like somebody who you don't look like somebody who knows what they're doing, basically. You don't like somebody who knows what they're doing. In a nutshell, you just look like a serious person. With the Page of Pentacles, the gossip about you is they feel like you're putting on an act. They feel like you're not really happy. They feel like you talk out your ass. Like, it's like you say like maybe like kind of like toxic positivity. Like, you're always talking about, well, if you want money, it's gonna come to you, just manifest it. Or if you want this, it's gonna come to you, just manifest it. Like, shit like that. Like, you be saying shit like that, and they just feel like that shit is fake. They just feel like it's not real. They feel like, how could somebody be that happy? How could somebody believe that hard? How could somebody, like, the stuff that you be saying, it just seems so unrealistic and out of reach for them, right? For the people who are gossiping about you. But I just feel like you guys have passed the point of being negative. You guys have passed the point of feeling hopeless. You guys have passed that point. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like, at the end of the day, yeah. You get what I'm saying? At the end of the day, yeah. Like, yeah. You know, shit, life is hard, and you have issues, and sometimes shit doesn't work out, and you know, you go through shit just like everybody else. But I feel like my pile number ones, you guys made a choice to keep on moving, because like I always say, like, it already happened. So if some shit already happened, ain't no point in fucking dwelling on it. But you'd be surprised how many people feel like being negative is going to help them out in life. I have no idea why people feel like that. I have, like, you know what I'm saying? They just feel like being negative is going to help them in some type of way, which is weird. Let me get one last card. What's the gossip about pile number one? What's my gossip about pile number one? What's the gossip about pile number one? What's the gossip about? Do you have any more gossip about pile number one? You have the Two of Pentacles. So people are talking about how they can get close to you. So but some people are talking about how they can get close to you because they actually admire you, and they're inspired by you, and they feel like whatever you're doing in life, can help them out in life, or like because you kind of look like them or talk like them or come from a world like them, they feel like they can learn a lot from you. So some people are thinking of it that way. Other people feel like they want to get close to you because they want to see the real you and they want to expose you. They feel like it's something, they feel like there's something to expose. They feel like if they actually got a chance to talk to you, that you would expose yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? They feel as though if they actually got a chance to be around you, you would be like, oh yeah, I don't even make that much money, or oh yeah, I don't even make that much money, or I be lying about this, or I'm really a scammer, or I'm really, like, they feel like they would know the truth and they would be able to, like, it's kind of like an aha, like that's who you really are, that's who you really are, or that's what you really have. You get what I'm saying? Like, I knew you were lying the whole time type shit. You get what I'm saying? That's who you really are type shit. Let's get you some advice. Can I get some advice? So we had, today I have faith, today I have faith and truly believe anything is possible. So honestly, so your advice is just to think about, just to not give a fuck about what these people think, basically. Spirit wants you to not give a fuck about what these people think. Spirit wants you to not give a fuck about what these people got to say. Spirit feels as though, like, listen, look, you've been manifesting this whole time. You've been getting what you want this whole time. So you know you're not doing nothing wrong. You know that you're not evil. You know that what your intentions are. You know how hard you work. So why are you worried about what these motherfuckers think anyway? You get what I'm saying? They're mad because they're not connected to me and they're unable to manifest. They're unable to get their dream life. They're not able to build because they do not believe. You believe. You believe, power number one. You believe. That is your fucking superpower. All it takes for you is to believe. Okay? So the Spirit wants to tell you to continue to have faith and don't let nobody make you feel like you're weird for having faith, or make you feel like something's wrong with you, or you're evil, or you're undeserving, or whatever you're doing is wrong, because you know it isn't in your heart. So continue to walk your own beat, okay? But with that being said, that is your reading, pile number one. I hope it resonates. If it does, please let me know. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Hit the post notification bell so you can be notified every time I post a video. If you are interested in a personal reading, that information description box below. If you're interested into my free reading giveaway, all you have to do is leave a red heart in the comment section below. If you're interested in a personal reading right now, I am doing same day readings for $21 you can get 3 questions same day turnaround. For $28 you can get 6 questions same day turnaround. So if you're interested in that, all you got to do is click the link in the bio. If you want to see any of my reviews of my past readings, you can follow me on my Instagram at Siren's Soul. So with that being said, I'm going to move on to my next pile. Okay, pile number 3. What's the gossip about you? You have the Knight of Cups, you have the Queen of Cups, you have the Page of Cups. You is a hoe. You are a hoe. If I've never seen one, pile number 2. Whether you are a man or a woman, the gossip about you is a dirty, nasty, stinking ass whore. In a good way. Like, people feel like there are women who are into you. Regardless of your sex, there are women who are into you. There are men who are into you. Everybody just wants you. Like, people, it's given like the energy. You ever seen those You ever went on a date with somebody or been talking to somebody and they was like, oh, I know you got all the hoes, or you the one who got all the hoes, or just saying like, I know you got hoes in general. Like, this is that type of energy. Like, they feel like people are gossiping about how people would do like almost anything for you. Like how a lot of people would do almost anything for you. Like anything for you. People are gossiping about how people would do almost anything for you. People are gossiping about how you have a lot of options. People are gossiping about how you don't even see how many options that you actually have. People are saying that they feel as though like you don't even know what you have available that's in front of you, therefore you don't really appreciate it. So people are saying that you do not appreciate what you have in front of you, which I don't understand how that could be. But for me, it's giving the energy of like how can I say this? Like, it's giving the energy of like, you ever had somebody like you and then it's like, and they feel as though like they'll treat you good and shit like that, but you're not really attracted to them. So they feel like, how can you not like me? They feel like, how can you not like me if I know I would be good to you, right? But for real, it don't matter how good you would be to me. Just because somebody is good to me doesn't mean I have to like them. And just because you're good, you get what I'm saying? It's like, you're supposed to be a decent person. You're supposed to be a decent person. So I'm not going to like you for doing something that you're supposed to be fucking doing in the first place. You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, it's giving like that energy. Like people are gossiping about how you're unappreciative about all these knights that you have around you. Especially if you're a female, they just feel like you got all these men and like you got the men that they would want and stuff like that. But they don't understand, like, just because a man looks like something that everybody wants doesn't mean he actually is something that everybody will want. You get what I'm saying? You take time to actually look at people for what they are, and once you see their soul, it's like you don't really want to deal with it no more. Because it's like when you can see more and you can see through people, especially when you heal, it kind of turn you off. You get what I'm saying? Because they're not just looking at the exterior. So I think that's what the issue is. People feel like you're a bit spoiled. They feel like you're a bit spoiled in your life, like you get everything you want. And this is not even off of like no monetary thing. So because I heard somebody think like, how can they say I'm spoiled? Like I don't even got shit or whatever. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like right now I'm going through financial difficulties, or like, even if you're not, like, I'm not even flashy, it's not even about you being flashy or not, babe. It's more so like people think that the better you look, because first of all, you fine as fuck. You're a dirty, stinky whore to them, but you fine as fuck, right? People think that the better you look, the more that you get out of life. Like, if they just feel like life is easier because you look good, but you still gotta pay bills. Like, you get what I'm saying? At least until you find somebody to help you pay bills, if you do. You get what I'm saying? Because but anyways, there's that, right? So what I'm basically saying about that is that they just feel like you get princess or prince treatment everywhere you go. So they feel like you might be spoiled. They feel like people just give to you freely, to the point that they feel like you might be some type of witch or warlock, and that you're putting some type of spells on people to make them do whatever you want them to do. But you know, like what people don't understand is sometimes you are the spell. Sometimes you are the spell, bitch. Sometimes you definitely are the spell. With Page of Pentacles, the next card out is Page of Pentacles. So what people are gossiping about, people are gossiping about the things that you're getting. So they want to know like who's giving to you. They want to know like they want to know who you're dating. They want to know who your friends are. They want to know where you're getting all this stuff that they think you have. Like, you know what I'm saying? They want to know exactly what you have and who's giving it to you, if that makes sense. So like, let's say you get a new purse. Like, people are thinking like, oh, who bought her that purse? Or, oh, you get a new car. Oh, who gave him that new car? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people always wonder like where you get stuff and how you get stuff. Because it's like, you don't look like, you know how when like when life start to hit everybody hard and shit, and like we grow and everybody like when people, I feel like when people pass like the age of 25, two things start happening. You either start really leveling up and like you become everything you wanted in life, or you tend to give up and you start letting yourself go and shit, and you're not doing that. And the reason why some people let themselves go, because again, life get hard and shit like that, and you don't got time to work out. And I'm going somewhere with this, right? And the people, many people are watching. I feel like this is like people from high school type energy. You get what I'm saying? And like they feel like, why this motherfucker ain't let themselves go yet? Why ain't this person fat yet? Why ain't this person give up on their dreams yet? Why ain't this person got a regular cubicle job yet? Or if they do, like, why is this person enjoying themselves? Why is this person not fucking poor, depressed, and overweight like the rest of us? Why? You get what I'm saying? Like, they see you living this dramatic dream life, and they don't understand why, how and why you get to live like this, and they want to know how you're getting it. People are also gossiping about your money. They feel like you have, like, because you don't look stressed, because you don't look depressed and stuff like that, they want to know like what your bag is like. Like, people are basically pocket watching. They want to know how much money you make, how you make money, where it comes from, how much money you actually have. Like, you know, they just feel like overall, like, people just feel like your life can't be that great. They feel like your life just cannot be that great. And I don't even think that you per se are even making it seem like it's that great. I don't even think you're making it seem like it's that great. I feel as though you're just living your life, and to them it looks great because they're not doing much. You get what I'm saying? And when you're not doing much, it's like when you're not doing much in life, anything looks great. You get what I'm saying? Just the fact that you tend to look, you seem to look free. You seem to look free. You seem to look happy. You get what I'm saying? So to them, it's like, yeah. So then you have the Three of Swords. You got a lot of swords energy to fool, but we're gonna stick with the swords. You have, well, this is important. I'm gonna go ahead and write it down because I got a lot of cards, but I'm gonna take it. So with all these, so you got the Three of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Five of Swords, right? And then, like, what I'm basically saying is, like, you be under attack. Like, I don't know if you guys do, like, our Facebook diary writers. I'll call them Facebook diary, or that write everything on Facebook that goes on in their life, or, like, you just very vocal about, like, the things that go on in your life or whatever. But Spirit feels as though you go through a lot of shit, right? And you post the shit that you go through, or you telling somebody about the shit that you go through, right? And you, even with you going through that shit, it's like you still come on top, like your money still get right or whatever. You get what I'm saying? And your life still get better. It's still able to have fun in life, and like you're still able to manifest everything you want with a magician, the fool, and the high priestess. And you're still happy. It's like you still come on top. It's like you can sit here and, oh, I can see this. You can sit here and you can go through all this shit, war after war after war after war, whether it be car accidents, whether it be surgeries, whether it be deaths in the family, breakups, all types of shit you done went through, and you still come out on top. Your money still get better. Like, sometimes you might be down, but your money still be right. You still have fun out of life. You still able to manifest the things you want. You're still happy. You're still winning, and they just don't understand how. like people are really gossiping. They don't understand how. They like feel like you're either the luckiest person in the world, or you just liar. Like, it's like, it's either this person the luckiest person in the world, or they're just a liar. So let's get some advice for pile number 2. Let's get some advice for pile number 2. So you have, today I have faith, and then you have, today is a fresh start. Today is a brand new day that I will embrace as a new beginning and make the most of this day. Then you have, today I have faith. Today I have faith to truly believe anything is possible. So again, this is kind of similar to pile number 1's advice as well. Just continue to be positive and to know you're going to get over things, because the reason why you always go through so much and able to get over it is because you keep that positive mindset. You keep that positive mindset, so therefore you manifest your way out of situations. So everybody goes through the same situations, but it's all about how you deal with it. So you can go to a job and you can get fired from that job, and you can think to yourself, oh my God, what was me? My life is the fuck over, and all this other shit, right? You can really believe that, and your life will really reflect that. Or you can be like, okay, I got fired from a job, it must be a better job, so let me go and find a better job. You get what I'm saying? And you do so. So that's what I'm saying here for you, pile number 2. So cause they want you to keep that mindset and keep that faith, because that's what's dragging you through. Like, people don't understand what's dragging you through, but it's literally just having a healthy mindset and believing in yourself and believing in God and spirit. Like, people don't understand how powerful the fucking mind is. Like, I'm telling you, like, when you change your mindset and you choose not to be negative, you choose not to be sad, you choose not to be upset, you choose not to feel like you broke and shit like that. Listen, I could be dead ass broke and I'll be feeling like I got money, and because of that, I'm always able to always manage to carry it through and pay my bills. I don't know how the fuck. I don't know how to fuck, but I'll tell you that mindset. You can say the mindset, things come to you when you have the right mindset, okay? I told you, I don't know how to fuck, because I don't know how to fuck. I got bills on bills on bills. I don't know how to fuck. But I thank God that I believe that I'm going to be able to pay them every month. And I believe that spirit is going to help me. And I believe that, everything's going to work out. I don't know when it's going to work out, but, I believe that it will. Came too far for it not to. So let's see what we got here. So if you're interested, okay, pile number 2, that was your reading. Hope it resonates. If it does, please let me know. Leave a comment down below. If you're interested in a personal reading, that information description box below. Please note that I am doing same day readings. You can get 3 questions for $21, or you can get 6 questions for $28. And now that sells on until the end of August, the same day 24-hour readings. So if you're interested in entering my free reading giveaway, all you have to do is leave a red heart in the comment section below. And with that being said, I will see you guys in my next reading. Okay, bye. Okay, pile number 3. Let's see what we got here. So I missed the reading. I really did. Oh, my back is killing me though. Like, I feel like I got so much pressure on my back. I need another massage. I need to get weekly massages. Okay, let's see what we got here. I want to know that you have the black abrasion. I didn't really do that for all the other cards, but like for this one, I don't know. I just felt like I needed to let you know that you guys have the black abrasion. This is a stone that's supposed to, this not supposed, this stone sucks up, basically keeps away all negative energy. Like, it's a protection stone, so it protects you from like people doing spells on you, protects you from evil eye, it protects you just anything, any type of negative energy. It protects you from that negative energy. Yeah, I need to carry this stone around more, my crystal around more. So your first card out, what are people thinking about you? You have the Death card, and then you have the 2 of Wands. So what I'm seeing here, what's the gossip about you? People feel like you speak life, you speak death into their life or some shit like that. Some people might feel like you're doing some type of dark magic, or you might have did a hex. I don't put it past you, because I see somebody this is a very dark energy, a very dark feminine energy. I don't feel like it's particularly evil, but I feel like it can be if it's pushed to that limit. I feel like it can be very angry if it's pushed to that limit. I feel like it does have healing to do, so you do have healing to do, babe. But I don't feel as though you're a bad person. You get what I'm saying? I feel as though it's like, if you fucking play with me, I'm finna play you. Like, I'm finna wear your ass out, right? So, but with that being said, people who have wronged you, they feel like you've done something to them. They feel like ever since they've wronged you, their life just been going downhill. And if it's not them exactly, they feel like people around you who have done wrong to you, it's like their life just like goes like bad or some shit. And it's like, your life continues to go up, and then their life just stops wherever they had you fucked up at. So wherever they had you fucked up at is where their life stops. So it's like, you had me fucked up right here. You had me fucked up right here, and this is where you're gonna be, and you're gonna watch me level up. So they feel like you always tend to level up on people who have done you wrong, but it seems like people who have done you wrong always seem to have like bad luck in life after that. So they feel like people are gossiping. They feel like you did something. They feel like there must be a lot of witches or a lot of intuitives in my reading today, because they think that all of us doing a fucking magic. You know what's crazy though? What else is the gossip about pile number 3? I feel like people be thinking that you got time to do magic. First of all, yes, I know how to do magic, but I'm not finna do it on you. I'm finna do it to try to get money, to get love, not like a love spell, but like to bring love to me or for beauty purposes and shit like that. Like, I don't give a fuck about you. I don't got time to be trying to hex you. I don't give, like, honestly, when I get tired of people and I feel like you feel the same way, pile number 3, I don't give a fuck what you doing in your life. Because when I'm done, I'm done. Like, I don't give a fuck if you're doing bad or good. Like, I don't check on my enemies. I don't check on people that I don't talk to no more. I just don't do it. So I feel like these people are reaching. They're reaching. And I feel like they're checking on you. And they feel like you did something to them. But y'all was always negative energy. And sometimes it could be your ancestors but listen, if that is having it, pile number 3, it's really not your fault because your ancestors want to do what the fuck they want to do. They're going to do what the fuck they want to do. They're going to protect you the best way they can. Because you don't know, like, you and that person went through something in this 3D world, but you don't know what type of shit they was going through in the spiritual world. So they could, their ancestors or whatever entities they had could have been child box with your entities and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, oh no, like, and like your spirits see other people's spirits just like how you see them. I feel like it's 2 separate worlds, right? And I don't know why I feel like I have to explain this. I feel like it's 2 separate worlds. I feel like it's us. I can see you and you can see me. And I feel like it's our higher selves and our higher selves can see their higher selves. And then it can see everything that's attached. So whether you have like a negative entity or whatever, it can see it, right? The reason why I know that is because I can see entities. That's one of my gifts. I haven't seen one lately, but if it's like, if you really got some evil shit, I can see it. You get what I'm saying? When I tell you they can see when you can see them, and they be scared, it's like a weird feeling. So that's how I know for a fact what probably happens with you is you are protected, and your spirit and your higher self can see that they had whatever the fuck on them, and they came into your life with intentions of trying to drain you, either trying to drain from you like physically or spiritually or emotionally, and your ancestors and your spiritual team was not having it. So they beat them the fuck up. And now they're mad. You knew what the fuck was. You was coming to take advantage of me, and you thought I was weak because you're not enlightened, because you can't see. Your spirit seen it, but by the time your spirit seen it, it was already too late. You get what I'm saying? It was already too late. You already wanted beef. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, that is why. And they don't understand that because it's not only that you need to get along. It's not only that you need to get along with the person. Your spirits need to align. Your spirits need to get along. You get what I'm saying? You can't be with somebody who, when you disturb their spirit because their spirit is not pure or it's not aligned with yours. You get what I'm saying? You ever tried so hard to be with somebody and it's just not working out, and you're like wondering like, why you being mean to me? Why you don't love me? Because their spirit is not aligned with yours, and you're trying to force it because you like that person, but your spirits don't get along, and it's probably for a good reason. You get what I'm saying? So, but yeah, so because I don't want you to feel like this shit fault, because like I feel like you guys this might be my power. I don't have a lot of friends and shit like that, and you be wondering why people don't really want to fuck with you or people don't want to be with you, and maybe you blame yourself, but it's nothing that you did wrong. Then you have the star card. The next people are gossiping about you. They feel like you keep getting better and better and better. You have people who are very much like jealous of this and don't understand it and feel like you don't deserve the thing that you're getting in life. You don't deserve to be this happy, be this enlightened. And then you have people who are super happy for you and they're rooting for you, and they know what you've been through, and they know that you're a good person, and they seen that you've always been a good friend or good spouse to them, so you deserve everything you get. So people are watching you glow, like you're literally glowing, right? And then you have the 2 of Pentacles. So it's like people are gossiping about how they used to know you, or how they used to know you, or how they know you. So it's like for some people, they're saying like, oh, I used to know such and such or whatever, but they don't really fuck me no more, and I'm in a bad place in life and shit like that, and that's probably why they don't really fuck with me. Like just like woe is me type shit. And it's like, no, tell the truth. I don't fuck with you because you're trying to fuck me over, and now you're in a bad place, but that don't got shit to do with me. Like people be trying to get like sympathy. Like some people be like, gossiping about you, trying to make it seem like you did did something to them for them to get to that space, or you don't fuck with them because they in that space, and that's not why. Because sometimes that shit can happen too. Like, you can really be doing better in life, and then you can run into your ex and they want to get back with you, but you can tell like they haven't changed, so you're not on their level anymore, or they're doing the worst off in life, and it's like, why would I want to come back and fuck with you when I can see that you're doing bad in life? It's not that I think that I'm better than you, but it's like, you're not going to bring me down either. You get what I'm saying? So your next gossip is no, I'm not gonna do that. They want me to add this king card. I don't know if this is significant to somebody. Somebody might be a Gemini. Some people are saying you're kind of two-faced it too, because this was in this deck. I don't even know how this got in this deck, but they said this is significant. This king card is significant to somebody. So if you got a necklace that's a king, or you have a shirt that's a king, or something, or you could be a Gemini or something like that. Something about a double-edged sword, that might mean something to somebody. Somebody may have recently said a phrase like that or something like that, but that's significant for somebody. They was begging me to put that shit in a pile. So when people are gossiping about you, they feel like you have so much abundance. They feel like you have a lot of money, a lot of wealth, a lot of love, so much abundance coming towards you. Like, they feel like it's like crazy abundance. They also feel like with the Six of Pentacles, you see how the Six of Pentacles is straight, but like the Seven of Pentacles is like kind of fucked up. They feel like your life is like literally like a straight path of success. Like, okay, like I get out of college, I get a job, I get married, I get a house, I get a car, I get this, and or whatever the fuck you're doing is just going on a straight path, and it's going on an up and up. It seems to be progressing to where their life is like kind of scattered everywhere. This is, for some of you guys, I feel like this is more of my Pacific pile. These are like old friends and exes that you don't fuck with no more. Honestly, really, right? And they feel like their life is like scattered and like fucked up and kind of all over the place, and yours is like on a straight and narrow path and perfect. They feel like you're almost too perfect. All right, so let's see what the advice is. Can I get some advice from my pile number 3? Can I get some advice from my pile number 3? I love the fact I have a tarot desk. I remember I was doing this shit on the floor, and I was like, I need a tarot desk. So we have, today I am resourceful. Today I will turn anything into an opportunity. So your advice is just to be yourself and keep progressing in life. And like, haters are going to hate. Like, you don't have shit to do with what bad luck other people have in their life. It's their choice to stay in that negative energy, and they're just mad because you made it out of that negative energy, right? But being in negative energy is a motherfucking choice. It's a motherfucking choice, and they chose to stay there, and it's not your fault, okay? But with that being said, that is your reading pile number 3. I hope it resonates. If it does, please let me know. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Hit the post notification bell so you can be notified every time I post a video. If you're interested in a person reading, that information in the description box below. If you're interested in entering my free reading giveaway, all you have to do is leave a red heart in the comment section below. And with that being said, I will see you guys in my next reading. Bye.